All right, so flex out the wrist, turn the chest back, rotate through. Perfect. All right, guys, in this week's video, I'm going to teach you how to eliminate your slice in just one single practice session. So when Max is going back here, I'm going to show you why we get into this trouble. First off, it is a major path to face issue that golfers are seeing in the problem. So once he's up at the top and coming down to the golf ball, we'll notice that a lot of players get the club path really far outside their hands, and that face really starts opening. So you can see that face is pointed up towards the sky. That's going to cause a player to be in a situation where he's going to want to slice the golf ball. Now, if we want to change that, we can go through a series of drills. Now, I personally always attack the path first. I like to get a player more underneath, flipping out at a golf ball, and I think that is the best strategy to learn how to fix it. Eventually, and I'm going to give you the drills to fix this, you want to start putting yourself in a position where the club face is under control earlier in the downswing. But for someone who's just a major slicer and is really frustrated by it, the first drill we're going to do is going to get you in a position where you can change the path and get the feel for the face rotating over. So the first drill we're going to do is just a dump under drill. Now, we have a stick tilted here about 20 degrees down, and then there's another stick in front of him that has a little bit more tilt. Now, the feeling we're going to get is that we turn everything underneath this trail stick in the backswing, and then when we're working down to the golf ball, we're going to get underneath this stick and then rotate over this stick. So with this drill right here, we are still in a position where we can hit slices, but it's just a simple drill to correct the path. Once you start getting the path more under, you want to start seeing major rotation of the club face. So you're going to start feeling that the arms are rotating hard through impact, getting the hands turning over, getting that face turning over, and you're going to start seeing yourself hit a lot of hooks, which is a perfect thing to be doing in this situation. Hey guys, if you're interested in seeing what I can do with your golf swing, this is your opportunity. Check down below, see all the dates of my golf schools. Send me an email. Let's get you signed up. All right, so once we take care of the path, now we have to work on the major issue that's causing the slice, and that is the face, okay? We've gotten the feel for rotating the face, but in my opinion, long-term, a major fast rate of closure is not the best long-term solution for a player. So if we understand the club face, we need to have this toe slightly down coming into the golf ball if we're going to get any forward shaft lean into impact. If it's up and we just rotate in with forward shaft lean, my face is open. It's going to the right. That path differential is going to be off. So we have to curl it down somehow. Some players curl the hands down late, which will put you in a position, but there's a lot of timing in that. I like the player as they're coming down and getting close to club parallel in the downswing to have that toe down so that they don't have to do anything late to make up for timing. So this is a great drill to start understanding how to control the face. And in my opinion, wrist angles have to match your grip. So you can see Max has this wrist curled down into some flexion. That's got the face toe down here, and he is in the perfect position to just rotate through everything. Now remember, this is a very important thing. If you have a weak grip where the V on your lead hand for a right-handed golfer is going to be more over at the left shoulder, you're going to need a lot of flexion in that lead wrist. Flexion is just simply this movement here. Now, if we get a strong grip where the V is pointed over at the right shoulder, you're not going to need as much. You can have a pretty neutral wrist into impact and still keep that face under control. So when we're doing this drill, we want to learn the feel for flexion, okay? Whatever grip you have, we want to start seeing the ball hook off the jump. So what we do is Max is going to set up here and go immediately into flexion. Now, that's got the face pretty curled down here. Then from here, he's going to turn his body back. Now, he's going to feel from here that his chest is just rotating everything through, and he's not doing anything with his hands. It's an amazing drill if you really want to be in a position where you're controlling the face. So set up again, immediately just flex the wrist without taking it back. He's got a great radius with his body. Turn your chest back, rotate through. So as he keeps going here, you're going to notice that a lot of this rotation is caused by the chest. There's not a lot of handwork here. He just rotates everything through and keeps everything quiet with the hands. Really learning how to let rotation drive the swing. All right, so once a player can get in a position where they can control the club face and control their path, they're gonna be in a good position to end that slice or ever start seeing draws or straight shots or even baby fades, but it will be a controlled golf shot. But I'm gonna talk to you about one of the major reasons I see people struggle with their path and their downswing. And that's because they lose separation and transition between their pelvis and their shoulders. So one of the major reasons players come over the top and start getting the path working too far out is their shoulders go way before the hips. Now, if you look at the down the line on that, you're gonna notice his hands are working way out. They're not staying behind him in transition. What I want a player to do is go back up here. I want players to start getting their pelvis moving around, creating a little bit more separation between their shoulders and their hips. And that's gonna keep the hands farther back. That's gonna put a player in a position where he's gonna work more out into a golf ball and he can start hitting draws. Now, this is a great field drill that you can work in a mirror. Just set everything up, put the alignment stick across your shoulders, put the alignment stick in your hips, and just start seeing that separation. You don't even need a club, but if you let the pelvis move down, you start getting some crunch in the left side, and then you start rotating your chest and letting the lower body pull the shoulders through, you're gonna be in a position where the hands don't wanna jump out and put you in a position to come over the top. All right, so once you're in a position where the club path's not coming over the top, you get your body sequenced up and you control the club face, you are forever going to be able to get rid of the slice. You're gonna play a lot better golf and you're gonna have a lot more fun doing it. I hope these drills in this video puts you on the path to end your slice once and for all and puts you in a position where you're enjoying the game. I hope to see you next week. Hey guys, if you enjoyed that video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. Thanks a lot, you guys.